Spoiler alert, proceed with caution if you have not watched the Season 3 Love is Blind, After the Altar special. Once again, Netflix waited a little too long to release its After the Altar special for Love is Blind. The special for Season 2 failed to show that both of the couples who tied the knot eventually filed for divorce before the special even premiered, therefore missing out on the very drama the fans were likely tuning in for. And when the Season 3 After the Altar special dropped on Friday, it looked like the show would once again bypass the actual scandal that unfolded after Season 3 of the dating show aired. Viewers saw Raven and SK, who confirmed that they'd rekindled their romance during the show's reunion special in early November 2022, more in love than ever as they moved in together, and SK planned to re-propose. But fans of the show know that the couple split just weeks later after multiple allegations surfaced that SK had cheated on Raven while they were still together. So, in the final minutes of the show when SK does a romantic rooftop proposal, it seemed that After the Altar would once again miss the mark. Thankfully, it seems that Netflix is specializing in that one bonus scene, lest we all forget the infamous cuties scene, these days. After the proposal ends with Raven declaring they'd be together forever ever, Netflix then puts in a disclaimer, writing, "A few months later the engagement ended." It cuts to a heartbroken Raven, who is in tears, and full makeup, discussing the end of her engagement and relationship. "That really sucks. Since then, a lot has changed," Raven says of the time since the proposal. "My world is completely different because SK cheated on me and now our relationship is over." Raven notes that she was so happy while filming the proposal scene. "I really was so invested in the person that everyone saw and everyone loved. That's the person I saw and I loved every day too," she explains. "To see everything that has happened since then is so hard. Because that was not the person that I thought that I was with. I cannot imagine opening up to someone like I opened up to SK." Raven says, "I still believe in love, but is clearly still going through it emotionally in the aftermath of the messy split." Last fall, multiple women came forward on TikTok accusing SK of cheating on Raven without their knowledge. Several shared photos and screenshots of alleged texts they exchanged with the business school student while he was supposedly still in a relationship with Raven. SK later said on Instagram that after he told Raven "I do not" at the altar, they left the show as single individuals who went back to dating other people. He added, "While our journey back together hasn't been straightforward, the unique emotional connection we developed from this experiment kept us together as friends and helped rekindle our relationship after the fact. These allegations have been falsely misrepresented with malicious intent to extort, and we are actively pursuing legal actions against the accuser." Love is Blind, After the Altar is currently streaming on Netflix. Love is Blind Seasons 1 through 3 are also streaming on Netflix. Love is Blind, Season 3 Backlash, Nick Lachey's Shade and Zanab Jaffrey vs. Ex-fiancé Cole Barnett. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page. Up next.